Today I just want to share with you my favorite cases from Drone Pit Stop and something that was a nice surprise that I saw they made one for the Hubsan Zino. The reason that was a surprise is both these cases here are for the DJI Mavics. This is the Mavic Pro, this is the Mavic Pro 2. And that's primarily where their focus has always been. And so I was just on Amazon one day and I happened to spot out that they made one for the Zino, and that really surprised me with them being pretty much primarily DJI cases. So I've had this one here. This is my DJI Mavic 2, or I'm sorry, my DJI Mavic Pro. And I've had this one for about 2 years. It's got that nice carbon fiber look to it. And of course the embossed logo that I actually really like. And just give you a real quick peek on this one. Now the video is not about this, but so we won't focus on it. But I just want to show you. Holds the Mavic Pro, batteries, charger, leg extensions and spare props. Got all my cables up here, and then I keep my controller there. This one's got a padded top. Now they do a zipper storage padded top, but like I said, this one's 2 years old, so they didn't make them that way back then, but it's held up quite fine, and it's got a medium grade foam and also some slots here to hold SD cards. And then we have the one for the Mavic Pro 2, and with that you still have the embossed top, but they went with more of a cloth instead of this shinier carbon fiber look. So that's the type of material they're using on all their cases now. It's a good quality. It doesn't scuff up and rip or anything like that so far. I'm not real delicate with my cases. I'm known to drop things, toss them in my trunk, lay them down on the ground often. I use them as launch pads for my quads. So this is for the Mavic 2 Pro and how I use it. I have all my batteries. You can have 4 batteries in this one. There's 3 here, and then you can keep one in the quad. I keep my charger right here. Got my parabolics there. Got all my lens covers, my ND filters right there. You've got slots for your SD cards, slots for your spare sticks, and then I keep all my cables there and my controller there with my sticks attached. I don't like having to take my sticks off because I will lose them, so this way I do not have to worry about that. You got more slots here for SD cards. So you have plenty of room. You have for your micro SDs, for your full-size SD adapter can go in here. So that's that. And then on the back, it's a screen mesh, but it's hard to show you, but it's actually it's pretty thick. It's like a foam. So whatever you put in there, which usually is a tablet, it will protect it. So this is a very nice case. But the main point of this video is to show you the Zino case that they came up with. You can see it's nice and compact, but the other thing you'll notice is it does not have the embossed top on it. So with every case, they send you a large sticker and then a small sticker. So for now, I just stuck a sticker on there, and the reason why they don't have that embossed logo on there is it was a brand new product. They're trying it out, and it's been a success. So once they sell out this stock on Amazon, the future Zino cases will have the embossed logo on them with this same cloth right here. So give you a little look at the case inside. It's got these nice Nice zippers with the logo on them. And you open it up and you have the same really nice padded foam mesh. And like I said, you can keep a tablet in there. I've got spare props and different things in here. And then they advertise it to carry 3 batteries, but the way I do it is I stack my batteries. So I've got 2 there, I've got 2 there, and I have 1 in the quad. So I can carry 5 batteries in this nice, small, compact little case. And then they have slots for your SD cards. I keep the adapter in there with my micro SD card inside. I have 1 in the quad, but I always keep a spare with me. And by keeping it in the adapter, I don't lose the tiny SD card. And really, that's the only thing I use this adapter for, is to store micro SD cards. I don't use that on my computer when I transfer the files. But down here I've got my extension cables, my regular cable and my extension cables to use with my tablet or tablets. And then here is a space for the Hubsan charger. Now, I do not use this charger. I don't like this charger. I use a hobby grade charger, but that's what this space is made for. So that's why I've included it in the case. But if you don't use it, there's an extra spot right there for something else. So there you have it. That is the case. It's got a medium foam in it, and more slots here. These are actually for the micro SD cards. But like I said, they're so small, I like to keep them in here and just use my larger one to hold them. That way I don't lose them. So it's good to hold on to these if you don't use them. Whenever you buy a micro SD card, these adapters always come with them. It's good to keep them, and that's how I use them right there. So that's it. That is the case by Drone Pit Stop, and I will share a link to their website, and I'll share a link to their Amazon store where they sell these. And I think, I apologize, but I think the price is about, it's $35, $40, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I reached out to them when I saw it and asked them if they could send me one, and they were kind enough to do so. I'm not affiliated with them in any shape or form. I simply just love their cases. So if they continue making cases for other quads, I'll purchase those as well. And speaking of other quads, when I saw they made this for the Zino and I reached out to them to send me this one, I mentioned to them they should make one for the FIMI X8 SE. And they weren't too sure about the popularity of that quad, but that quad's equally as popular as this one. And that case will sell very well as well as the Hubsan Zino case will. So to my surprise again, they have already notified me and said they have made a case for the FIMI X8 SE. And once that goes on to Amazon, I will get it and I will do a little review of my use with that, and I'll show it to you and share the link with you for you to go and purchase it on Amazon or directly from Drone Pit Stop. So that's it. Again, just a quick look. That's the case. That's how I use it. Everything nice and secure. They are very strong. It's flexible, but it's hard. So it's going to protect your quad. And they're also good to use as a launch pad. So if you don't want to carry a launch pad with you, this is something good to use as a launch pad. Now, I usually hand launch and catch my quads, but sometimes I need a nice flat level surface to take off from, or do a calibration, IMU calibration or something, and that's where this comes in handy as well. So there you have it. Just wanted to share it with you. I really, really like their cases, and I'm happy to have one for the Zino, and I will be getting more for my other Zinos, and it will fit the Zino Pro as well. The Zino Pro is identical to this except black, but This case is also for the Zino Pro, as it is for the regular Zino. So doesn't matter if you have white, black, or Zino Pro, you can use this case. All right, well, I hope you guys found this helpful, and if you weren't aware of this company and their cases, just click the links and go see what they have. They have other things like ND filters. I think they have props. They have all kinds of different things, but go check out their website and see everything they have to offer. So thank you very much for watching. If you don't subscribe to my channel, click that subscribe button, hit that bell for future notifications of content to come. And as always, hit that thumbs up on your way out. Take care.